Okay, so you guys swarmed my first video about Bumble, the one where I was swiping for a very long time. It was over like 15 minutes, and you guys were like really hounding me to like do another dating app. So I'm like, I haven't had Hinge in months, so I'm gonna reinstall it right in front of your faces, see how it goes. Because on this one, I can leave the first message. There was one time years ago where a woman messaged me first, and I was looking for hookups. She was a single mom. They tend to be more open for hookups for me, I guess, because I'm like lower on the pecking order. Sign in with phone number. I'm just gonna keep this in real time, but I'm gonna just block stuff out. I wanted to mention, send me the code. I'll get a text notification. Ding dong. It's funny because I'll look at my phone and I'm going to be like, I know it's not a girl or something. So allow Hinge to track your activity across the company. Accept not to track. Allow. Yes. Visible on profile. Relationship type. Figuring out more. Visible on profile. Nah. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what my page looks like. Yeah. One thing I like about. Damn, I had this months ago. Something I don't even remember. Something something I found out when I went on Red Note was like they told me that it's full of like educated Chinese women, and I feel like that's super cool because I didn't go to Red Note thinking, man, I can't wait for all the American women I'm going to find over there. No, because like interacting with women online on about like it'd be dead as hell. Like, and from a woman's perspective, you post your first post on Instagram and you get like a trillion likes. You get like 23 likes and 14 comments and stuff. And when women get replies, they're not really looking to reply to any of the guys or like talk with them further. But I feel like a guy, especially a guy who's newer to it, like myself, would be more inclined to reply. Oh, by the way, there was there was one time where that was the exception where, well, actually, no, I'm totally definitely making this story up. But there might be times where a woman will have a bunch of comments from guys. Hell no. There might be times where a woman has a bunch of comments from guys, and then the woman will only respond to one guy, and she'll say, "Oh, message me," and she'll have the heart emojis. So, yeah. What is this? Keep these screenshots of your video file during the life of your account to audit and manage our self-verification feature. Will also keep the process verified or not now. Later. Later, Kwai. I know limited Chinese. Well, sure, later, Kwai. Should I say something? But yeah, I feel like it's such a revelation when you find out there's a space where women interact, whether it be like another part of the internet or another country. I should probably take this out. This is probably overselling it too much. Also, you have to replace all your stuff. So if you see a woman who has less than 6 videos/photos, then you know she never really put that amount in total. Make sure you block this part out because I'm looking for photos right now. Actually, let me just move my thing right here. I'm going to keep it in real time. So I'm trying to see what I had on Bumble that I don't have on here, that I don't have on Hinge. Whatever. I can just pick that one. Selfie, 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 selfie. By the way, I got a whole section called Bumble a whole album, photo album, so I can just put it right here. And then, yeah. Take off the shirtless pic, and then let me see if I got any selfies that are like good for this.